I don't know whether it's gonna sound right to y'all or not, but it's just a strong saxophone.
Hello everybody! My name is Skippy, and welcome back to episode 3 of BungerCraft. In the last episode, as you can see behind me, we started building our house. And in today's episode, we are going to try to find a bed, or, well, not exactly find a bed, but make a bed, finish the house, and maybe do something else. I'm not entirely sure. But I know one thing is that I will definitely do a bit of a time lapse on finishing this house because this house is taking way too long. But anyway, that's if I can press the correct keys. That's besides the point. So right now, let's go find some sheep, make a bed, and I'll do a little bit of explaining of everything that's kind of gone on so far. So first things first, as you might notice in the past 2 episodes, is my cursor is on my screen in the middle. I'm not entirely sure how to fix that. I have had a couple little tries or little test recordings to see if I can get it fixed. I got one test recording kind of fixed a little bit, but that sadly didn't work. And so right now it's just kind of there. If you guys know any tips or tricks on how to fix it, let me know. I'm using Relive, AMD's recording software. That's how I'm able to do these videos and to upload them. Well, not exactly upload them, but in order to, make them pretty much. Look what we found over here. We found a freaking village. Well, that's lovely. And I'm not dying by a cow. I don't want Pig's friend to Betsy. I don't want Betsy over here to absolutely WWE freaking slam me into the ground. That's a big no. Oh, good blacksmith. But anyway, so that's one thing that I'm kind of how do I put it? One thing that I'm kind of curious about is the cursor on my screen. The second thing is episode 1. You people need to stop. It's literally blowing my mind on how much that video has blown up. It is beyond me. I have no words on how well that video has done. I thought it was just gonna be just another video that I just make pretty much, nothing else. But not this. It's literally right now at 700 views, and it's only been 2 days, maybe a day and a half, 2 days at most. It's bewildering right now on how well that video has done. I am grateful. I don't know if I guarantee it's just the algorithm and nothing else, but either way, I am just very, very grateful on you guys showing support and subscribing to me. It's it's wild. It is wild. Never in the 6 years or however little I was that. Oh, man, I don't even know where to even begin. It's a lot. Ever since I was little, I always wanted to try YouTube. Or I had the big, every, when you're little, this is early 2000s, early 2010s, where you come home from school and you sit down, you watch your favorite your favorite YouTuber and all, and you're just I want to be that guy. I want to do that. And I always had that that little inkling of wanting to do it. And I did try for a bit, as you can tell from a lot of my older stuff like Factorio, BioShock Infinite, Detroit Become Human, that sort of thing, But this, like, for a Minecraft video that, like, I never knew, like, I always wanted to do, I always had the dream of doing, and, well, I mean, I'm doing it right now, but it's more of just, it's more of, trying to do it, and, you know, just, I don't know how else to describe it. It's kind of hard to describe it, the way I am, or the way I'm trying to, at least. But I'm pretty sure you guys know. And as soon as you start doing it, it's you know, you do a little bit, you get a couple of views here and there, you know, nothing big, and then this happens where it just out of the blue, it just starts you know, going, it just starts exploding, and as you can tell, I really have no words. It's really hard to describe. If you were in my position, any of you who are watching right now, who have been wanting to make videos, or you know, wanting to try it at least, you know, just as like a side gig, or, you know, something else, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, so that's number 2. Number 3 is with my friend, Mr. Dronex. I'm gonna, you know, plug his little channel in right here. He and I are gonna be doing a lot of videos together. So I'm gonna be doing, of course, you know, my single player stuff. Maybe a few other, like, random little games here and there. If you guys want me to continue, like Factorio, or do like a Factorio refresh, or finish BioShock, or Plants vs Zombies, any of these games, like, just stick them in the, like, let me know what you guys want. I'll do it. I'll gladly do it. I mean, it's not like I have anything else to do. Well, I mean, I do, but, you know, figuratively, I have nothing else to do. And so, yeah, it's just, I have a lot of ideas. I just, you know, I know that this thing is something I'm gonna be doing a lot more. But like I said, a lot of my older content, if you guys want me to kind of, you know, look at it a little bit more, and you know, play some of it, just, you know, I'm always here. I am always here. Before I do anything else, let me change this flooring. I was supposed to make it birch. Instead, I made it dark, or great wood. But yeah, in terms of, let's see, I think that would be number 3. Number 4 is my recording schedule. So I'm pretty busy in terms of, you know, my own personal life. You know, I'm pretty sure all you folks have, you know, your own personal busy life, as well. But yeah, as for me, I have work. I work a pretty random schedule, and there's also times where it's just, I don't want to, you know, do anything, pretty much. And so I'll try to be at least somewhat consistent in terms of what I'm doing. I'll try to do about 1 to 2 episodes a day at least, or videos. Sorry, 1 to 2 videos. Try to do that. See how well that works. If it does pretty good, then I'll probably stick with that. If not, then I'll think of something for you guys. And so it's gonna be kind of sporadic in what I do and what I make. But it should go pretty good. It's just trying to figure out what else to record. So, as stated, Dronex and I are doing a Terraria Calamity multiplayer series. He hasn't played Calamity at all. I haven't gotten too far into Calamity myself. I think the most I've gotten to was like halfway through Calamity, and that was about it. And I enjoyed it, but it just kind of got a little bit boring without any any friends to kind of bounce ideas off of, do the big haha funny, as you may know, or what Dronix and I usually call the funny moments the haha funnies. And so that's why he kind of struggles himself with doing content. Is he needs someone to bounce ideas off of, and I'm always always here for to record with him and all. So that's why you probably won't see a whole lot of like single player content out of him, but a lot more with me, because he doesn't really talk to himself, as he stated, with me at least. Also, we're going to be getting a lot of villages out after us, so this is going to be pretty great. But yeah, no. So he doesn't really talk to himself a whole lot, if that makes sense. So he wow, they are really angry. So I lost my train of thought. Ow, villagers, go away. Yeah, I just lost my train of thought, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, so he doesn't talk to himself a whole lot. I normally do. Try to keep things flowing, and sort of kind of engaging to some degree, or at least engaging as I can get it. As of like right now, I'm just pretty much just doing a simple commentary while playing Minecraft. Pretty much, I'll say that's at best I can do. Go away, villager, be gone. So that's man, I cannot think today. I am so sorry, guys. I cannot think one bit. Let me just be quiet for a bit. Let me collect my thoughts, and I'll get back to you guys. But just enjoy the gameplay, or whatever gameplay this is. Just me just ransacking a village and collecting crops and such. And also, praise be to the keyboard. My new keyboard. It's a Corsair, I think K70 Mark II, with brown switches. So it's not as clickety as like red switches or like Razer Greens, for example. But I do apologize. I've been trying to, see about something about it, like a noise gate or something along that line, but haven't really gotten around to to that yet. So I do apologize for the clickety keyboard, but praise be the keyboard, the clackety keyboard. After a little bit of time of thinking, I think I could probably get back to what I was talking about. Hopefully. Well, again, trying to build this house. So, if I don't stutter and stutter die sort of thing in terms of me speaking. Wow, that's a lot of zombies. But yeah, so in terms of so content wise between Dronix and I, it's kind of set in stone right there. Content for me personally is kind of set in stone. I hope. Schedule-wise, set in stone, and I think that's it. That should be it. I hope. But yeah, so I'd say a few personal things. So for me, I usually take great inspiration in terms of like why I wanted to make this channel, or like why I wanted to do YouTube, I guess. For one, it's a side thing. It's something to do in my free time. I have quite a bit of free time, and it's nice to actually have like I usually do stuff sometimes on a whim, But it's always nice to have something that you can always or that something that you can always do that is structured and organized. Like this, for example. Like the stuff that I'm doing right now is way unorganized, but at least me recording and at least doing something is, nice to do. Right now I'm trying to find quarried stone. I know that there is a patch somewhere. I just don't know where it's at. And I know I'm going the wrong way, definitely. And I just got a rotten egg from a chicken. Okay, thank you. But yeah, no. So that's why I wanted to do YouTube in the first place, is to do something, or to have something as a side thing. If it works, fantastic. If not, I'll still do it anyway. It's it's nice to do. There's some quartz stone over there. But one thing that I took inspiration from is the old YouTubers, the YouTubers of old. As I probably said before, of early 2010s, when you come home from like middle school or elementary school or so, you have your either if your mom or if your parents bought you a tablet or like an iPad, have YouTube downloaded, and your very specific YouTubers that you always go to. Like for me, it was like Captain Sparkles, Paul Source Jr., the Yogscast, who else? Man, there's a lot of people that I've watched, man. But like those guys. Who else? Like Direwolf 20 for like heavily modded stuff, or like mod showcases. You have who else? I don't even know anymore. It's been ages. It's been years. Literally like 13 years or so. That's unbelievable, to be honest. Time flies by when you're doing stuff. Man, that's it's kind of unbelievable. But yeah, no, so I took inspiration from a lot of those YouTubers who, a lot of them usually had a script, a lot of them didn't. I tend not to have a script. I usually just, fly by the seat of my pants pretty much, and just go and do it, If I mess up, who cares? I'll usually, I'll usually either cut it out or just, say something random or stupid. Why not, But that's where I usually get my inspiration from, is the YouTubers of old, and that's kind of what I usually stick by. I don't really, I don't really like how current YouTube is in terms of I guess you could say like either gaming or commentary. It's just it's too quick paced, I should say, or is I think what I'm trying to think of. It's too quick for my liking. Like sure, there is some content that's nice to easy to digest and all, but it's really hard to develop content like that, and to do it on a regular basis. There's a lot of people who can do it, definitely, for sure. But for me, I tend to prefer the more slow-paced, more unedited, raw footage of just someone playing, pretty much. Doing like all the menial stuff. Like a lot of this menial stuff should be cut out, but I think for this episode, I'm definitely going to leave it as unedited as possible. And I don't know. That's I like the long format style. I guess is another thing I'm trying to say, is in terms of what I want to do, what I want to make from this. And so, if it works, great. If not, then I'll have to, probably adapt to a little bit something else. Maybe, try something a little bit different here and there. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy my rambling. Like I said, I tend to talk to myself quite a bit. Not like normally, but this is more of something that I usually or tend to do. Ow. Go away, be gone. Yeah, this is something that I tend to do when making videos, is just talk to myself, or talk to myself in quotations. I mean, I'm talking to you guys, but maybe I just way too nostalgic. Maybe I should just get with the times. Get with the times, you old man, you old boomer. YouTube, the new YouTube right now is, or the YouTube now is, XY current thing. Get with the times, old man. But I'm just gonna keep doing what I do best, and this is currently what I do best. Not heavily edited, pretty long format, just simple commentary. And that's probably what I miss the most, is commentary, or simple commentary from old YouTube, I guess. But yeah, so right now, as you can tell, I'm getting some quarried stone, smelting it down. I might as well just save this. New quarry mine. There we go. Make it white. Yeah, that's fine. And there goes my pickaxe. This should be enough, I hope. If not, then I'll definitely have to come back again. But yeah, so right now I'm trying to make, gonna do the walls out of quarried stone, quarried brick, I should say. And same with kind of the outside and the chimney as well. And you guys will definitely see the full finished product. Depends on how much I edit out, which will probably be a lot. But might as well make an episode out of it. And then episode 4 will definitely be a lot more content filled, of actually doing stuff instead of just running back and forth, commentating on personal stuff that should be in its own video. But I didn't have much to say, or I didn't have much to I guess explain in this video, aside from get a bed, which we've already done, and start finishing the house, or start building more of it at least. So yeah, so I think I'll probably get this material, maybe cut the video short here, and then do episode 4, which, like I said, will be a lot more content filled, a lot more doing, a lot more funky stuff. Everyone loves funky stuff. But yeah, I think I'll cut it short right here for now. Sorry about the rambling and all the not so content filled video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe for more. And I hope that's it. So, see you guys next time. Peace and bye-bye.